I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time, yeah. Been imagining you all in my bed, whoa. Hey, cause you been running round in my head, yeah. Hey, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time, yeah.
What is good, YouTube? It is your boy ChillDree coming back at y'all today with a very different type of video today, and I'm excited to be bringing this type of content to my channel. Now, as you can read by the title, I'm going to be bringing you guys my very first story time video today, and today's topic of my story time is me getting to my very ever first fight. Now, I've been in a lot of little fights, you know what I'm saying? I've been in scuffles, pushing and shoving, you know, all that stuff, but this fight, I'm finna tell you guys, I can remember and say that this was my real first official fight. Now, before we hop into this video, please be sure to drop a like for your boy and subscribe to the channel if you're new, you know. And for all my subscribers that's been subbed to the channel, you guys already know what to do. Be sure to hit that like button, and also be sure to can we get 5 likes today? Because if we get 5 likes on today's video, it'll let me know that you guys are enjoying the story time, and you guys want me to bring another story time for you guys. So be sure to at least drop me 5 likes on this video today. I just want to see if you guys are enjoying it. If you do, then it'll let me know that you guys want to see us another story time in the future. But other than that, enough rambling chit chat. Oh wait. Also, before I start this story time, my bad guys, but YouTube has been acting a little weird on the notifications. So if you guys want to have all my notifications for all my recent videos or a stream that I post, all you want to do is just follow my Twitter at ChillDree. I post all my new videos with the links on Twitter, and when you follow me on Twitter, be sure to just turn on my post notifications whenever I tweet, if you guys want to have all my notifications for my new videos. But enough of that, let's just hop into the story time. So we're gonna take this story all the way back to my 8th grade year. You know, this was in 2016, or about to be 2016, because you know 2016 was a very good year. So it was in December, and it was the last week before Christmas break, that 2-week special Christmas break, man. You know, it was a Friday. It was the last day of us taking exams or whatever, you know, and we was getting out early, all that stuff, man. It was looking like a great day, because I was gonna go home that day, play 2K, you know, because everybody knows that 2-week Christmas grind is something different, especially when Christmas was coming around. But we're not here to talk about that. You know, that's how I was feeling that day. You know, I woke up that morning thinking like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm finna get over with these sorry exams, and I'm finna be out this bit, you know what I'm saying? So that morning, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting dressed, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, I head to school. Now, it was cold outside, and I figured that since it was cold, no one's gonna be outside, and normally the teachers let us be in the cafeteria, you know, if it's too cold to be even outside, right? So when I head inside, you know what I'm saying, some of my friends are already there, because some of my friends get there early sometimes, some of them get there rarely late, right? So, you know, I dapped them all up, you know what I'm saying, I sit at the cafeteria table chilling, right? Now, as time go past on, you know, more and more people start to come, as you know, it started getting close to school starting. Now, around this time, pretty much all the people I knew was already there, and breakfast was starting. Now there was this light-skinned dude. I'm not gonna say his real name, but we're just gonna call this dude Danny, I guess. We're just gonna call this dude Danny. Now Danny was your typical light-skinned boy in school that you probably most likely know. Like, you know, he's light-skinned, you know, he gets most of the girl, you know what I'm saying, he has hoes, you know, he plays sports, this and that, you know what I'm saying, he's both whatever, you know, your typical light-skinned prototype boy, right? Not prototype, what the hell is wrong with me? But yeah, he was like, you know, your typical light-skinned boy that you would see in school, right? So and the thing, you know, I was actually cool with this guy, you know, I've been knowing him since around like elementary, and you know, we was talking a little bit more in school, right? You know, I was saying I was always cool with him, you know what I'm saying, we never had no problems. Now, when it came to fighting, I knew never to test this dude, right? Because he was one of those dudes that was always in some type of fight or whatever, right? And he was getting into a lot of fights that eighth grade year. and he ain't taking no L's. Like the dude was whipping ass left or right. I'm talking about, man was hitting niggas with 1-2s, knockouts, out looking like Mike Tyson in the ring. Like, this man was no joke when it came to fighting. Now me, I was tall, but I was really skinny. Like, I'm talking about, like, I look like I haven't ate in months and years, you know. But and I knew that if I was ever be in a situation with this dude, I knew I was gonna get my ass beat. Now, this day was just different. I don't know if he was mad or whatever. I don't know what it was, but I remember during breakfast they were serving these really good cinnamon rolls, right? And I knew I was gonna be coming back for seconds, right? Because they were that good, right? So we're all sitting at the table. Danny's there at the end of the table. I'm towards, like, in the middle, towards the end of the table with my friends, right? Now we sitting there conversating, you know what I'm saying? We roasting each other or whatever. You know, we talking about sports or whatever, you know what I'm saying? All that silly stuff, right? Now, I forgot what it was, but I remember me and Danny got into some type of argument or whatever, right? And you know, and I was telling my friend that, like, I was hungry again, and I was telling my friend I was hungry, right? Because I had just got done eating a cinnamon roll, right? And this dude heard me, and he basically told me, well, how about you get your fat ass up and go get you a little one? And now, like I said, we got into an argument before, and I was already kind of heated because this dude didn't know what he was talking about. Where I forgot what he was talking about, but all I knew is that he didn't know what he was talking about. I was trying to prove a point, and he didn't want to say I was right. Now, at that moment, I was like, who does this guy think he talking to? Now, I know that he beats people up, but I'm not finna sit here and let another dude basically just bitch me, right? So I clapped back on. I was like, who do you think you talking to like that, bruh? You know what I'm saying? We sitting there arguing back and forth, and, you know, eventually I basically told this dude to shut, you know, the F up or whatever. I'm gonna go get my cinnamon roll, my second one, right? So I come back, you know what I'm saying? The table's just dead quiet. This dude on the other end just smiling at me, you know what I'm saying? But got that evil smile, right? So I looked at this dude. I was like, what the hell are you looking at, my guy? Like, what's wrong? What's good? And you know, basically we was arguing back in there, but, you know, it came to that point where he was like, fight me. What you want to do? And I was like, what's up, bro? What you trying to do? And, you know, it was like, let's fight or whatever. He was like, all right, bet that. So I was like, after school, we gonna fight. I was like, bet that. So at that point, you know, first, you know, saying the bell run for first period or whatever, you know, so everybody goes down. So we all go our separate ways. Now, when I got in this classroom, I sat down there in that desk, and I remember asking myself in the head, Andre, what in the world did you just do? You just sat there and argued with one of the dudes in the school that is known for fighting, and now you in a fight with him. And at this point, everybody knows. People are already telling that, oh, Danny finna fight Andre at the school, blah blah blah. Like you guys already know how that goes. So I'm sitting thinking in my head, like, bro, I really just did that. Now time goes by, you know, I'm in my third period, right? You know, it's close to being fourth period. Now, in my third period, I wasn't talking to anybody really if I was being spoken to. I was thinking to myself, how am I going to win this fight? Because I knew that it was over before we even started. Like, this dude was buffering me, stronger than me. Meanwhile, I'm over here skinny, tall but skinny, really lanky kid. Like, you know, and I'm still thinking to myself, should I just was out, or should I just fight this dude? Now, like I said, everybody knew that we was fighting at the school, right? And I know that word got out to one of the girls that I was trying to shoot my shot at the time, right? So I knew that it got across to her. So I'm just thinking to myself, if I was out and she ends up finding out, that's gonna look bad on me. And this girl might not never talk to me because, you know, she don't want to talk to a guy, you know, that wishes out a fight. But if I do fight this dude, I'm just thinking, you know, at least I showed up to the fight, stood my ground, whatever, and you know that's that, you know, because it's gonna blow over within like a week or 2 weeks or whatever, and it's about to be Christmas break, right? So when I thought that long process through, I just eventually said, you know what, I'm just gonna fight this dude, and I'm saying I'm gonna send him to, because I'm not scared of really anybody, right? So fourth period comes by, and you know, took my exam or whatever, and now I'm just sitting there in the last one of the class thinking like, dang, like I'm really about to fight this dude, right? So the bell rings, and you know, I go in my class and I go straight to the back, you know what I'm saying? He's already there, and I'm talking to my friend. Now, I'm just thinking to myself, like, Like, my dad is literally down the street waiting on me to, you know what I'm saying, come get picked up. You know what I'm saying? I still have a moment to think that should I just fight this dude, or should I just was out, you know what I'm saying, and just take the L on my part, right? But I knew that if I chose one of those, I was going to take a L either way, but one of those L's was going to be a bit more slightly L depending on how I do how I approach situation. But at this point, before I can even decide, this dude is already in the back ready to go. Like this man is playing no games. This man was buffed up, ready to go. So, you know what I'm saying, he came to beat some ass. And at that point, I say, you know what? Everybody's already here. And, you know, I came back out and that peer pressure got to me. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to fight this dude, right? Now we were supposed to fight in the back of the school near the football field. But, you know, everybody knows that when a fight gets around the school, you're going to have a big crowd regardless, no matter what. But that depends on who you tell. If you don't tell nobody like that, then nobody won't know. But if you tell a lot of people and that word gets spread around, you're going to have a big crowd on you. Now, unfortunately, if we didn't really tell nobody, we wouldn't have a big crowd. But yeah, so anyways, like I said, that big crowd was near us, and I guess the principals found out, of course, somehow. I don't know who said anything, but we really couldn't find in the back. So somebody that was there in that crowd suggested that we should just go fight across the street behind this store. And pretty much we both agree. Everybody agrees. So as I'm sitting here walking there, I'm walking with my two good friends that you know I had in my mouth because I was talking to, right? And they're sitting telling me just do your best, because both of them knew that the fight was over before it would even start, and that they was just being real, right? And I told them the same thing. I said, man, look, I'm gonna at least throw at least 2 punches at least, so I already know I'm finna get my ass beat, right? So I sat there with that mentality, and you know I was a little bit calm because I was just nervous. You know what I'm saying? I got the butterflies all in my stomach, saying hands sweating, just forehead sweating, everything, right? And it's cold outside. I'm over here sweating like it's 99 degrees outside, right? So anyways, we you know what I'm saying, we at the store, and we go straight behind the store. You know what I'm saying? I drop my stuff, everybody drop their stuff, everybody getting their phones up to record. It's about to go down, it's about to happen. Now, I wanted this dude to hit me first, because I know if I hit this dude first, it ain't gonna do nothing, because I was trying to be smart about this, right? So you know, I drop my stuff, you know what I'm saying, drop his stuff, and I asked him, you know what I'm saying, is you good to go or whatever, and you know, he basically posted up, basically telling me that he's ready to go. So I'm saying, I posted up too, right? And as soon as I posted up and everybody started recording, this man hits me with a quick 1-2. Now, when I told you that 1-2 was so fast, this nigga almost knocked me out within the first 2 punches, my guy. Like my head is spinning. Like, bro, it feel like somebody just hit me with a bat 2,000 times, bro. That's how fast it was. That's how strong it was, right? And you know, I'm leaning back, you know what I'm saying? And he starts rushing me. Like, I couldn't even get a punch off to begin with. So this man is just beating my ass. Everybody's recording. My 2 buds over there in the front just watching me getting my ass beat, right? So, and then, you know, I tried to throw a punch back. I threw 2 punches. Of course, I missed both times, and this dude is just whooping my ass, bro. It's just looking bad, and I thought that I might as well just get knocked out now. Like, God, just take me now. Just take me now, because I'm sitting here getting my ass beat, you know what I'm saying, just nose bleeding, all that stuff. I'm over getting rocked. But then all of a sudden, God must have answered my prayers, because boy, somebody yelled out, "Hey, there's a police officer, somebody coming to the back." And when they said that, I grabbed my stuff, everybody grabbed their stuff, and they straight dipped out. Everybody was gone at that point. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here running fast as I can with my nose bleeding, halfway through me running down my shirt or whatever. You know, I run straight back to the school. Now, this is kind of a dumb idea, because I could have just ran straight home, because I didn't live that far, you know what I'm saying, to avoid getting in trouble or whatever. But when I ran back to the school, the principal pretty much asked me what happened, and pretty much it was so said and done. I basically pretty much told them what happened, and pretty much we eventually all got in trouble the day as soon as Christmas break started. Now, moral of the story is, choose your fights. Pick and choose your fights, because that could save you an ass whooping, and it could help you in the long run. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this story. story time video. If you guys enjoyed this story time video and you guys want to see more story times in the future, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. It's been your boy ChillDree, and I'm out. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.